Hello everyone, Manithral here, and welcome to the part 3 of the Battle of the Monolith. Now, if you remember last time, we had some tower defense type games going on. Not sure what this one's going to involve, because it does say it involves 75 Slayer, 74 Archaeology, and 74 Magic. So, as a result, I have my mage gear on. Now, I don't have top of the line, Nox Scythe and stuff like that. I use the Sea Singer stuff. Why? Because it was cheap and easy, and it's still kind of high level and kind of good. So that's what I got. I do only have Erahim's Book of Magic for my offhand, but that being said, though, I do have full Sea Singer. Well, except for the boots and gloves. For some reason, I still have Ragefire boots and the Colomancer's gloves. I really got to work on my mage gear. But I am using Luck of the Dwarves. I'm using Demon Horn Necklace because I don't, again, I said before, I don't know what's going to be involved. And I'm also using the Hooded Defense Cape T, just in case. Just in case I do something stupid. And then, of course, for runes, I use the Wicked Pouch. Very easy, very nice to have, very nice to use. Kind of cheap. So, we'll get that back out of the way because you guys want to see the content. Alright. I did bring a couple things. Remember, I have the Demon Horn Necklace, but I have the Attuned Ectoplasmider just in case. I don't know if it's going to be something with bones, ashes, who knows. This way, I can still get my prayer points that way. I do have some super prayer potions. I have the Spring Cleaner that's fully decked out. I do have some sailfish with me, and I do have my one-click teleport, which is the Archaeology Journal. So these are the things that I'm kind of bringing along. Now I'm going to talk to Ali here again. He says we're in trouble. There are too many of these creatures. We can't push through them to close the portal. And there are more beyond, larger, hungrier. I can sense them. We're taking losses, and it's stranger than it looks. Some are falling, half drained of life, without a scratch on them. Just being near the portal seems to be harmful. Those of us with stronger disposition are holding up for now, but I don't know how long that'll last. So we need reinforcements. Yes, and I would welcome suggestions. Avancy? Okay. So, not enough time to get them. Zamorekans? Absolutely not. The tokhaar. They're pretty friggin' powerful people. Alright. One known as Tokhaar Hoke spoke of them in the Tokhaar city, if I recall correctly. Could you okay. So we are off to Karamja. I would teleport there quicker, but I don't have that, so I'm using the Karamja lodestone. Still not that far away. If you have the Amulet of Glory, of course you can teleport even closer yet with the Banana Plantation. It's just a slightly easier way to get there. And I'm glad I do have the Archaeology Journal with me, because now I can teleport back there pretty quickly. So it's a good idea to actually have that on. Okay, so we're going to go up to the Tokhaar area. And we're going to look for Tokhaar Hawk. This is why Brink of Extinction and stuff like that was mentioned before. Alrighty guys, now that we are here in the Tokhaar section, we gotta find Tokhaar Hawk. Now, if you've done the Brink of Extinction, which I recommend you do, he is the guy that is for the Elder Kin. So, of course, we have to go to his section where you can actually find him back at the Elder Kin. Now, I don't know if this means if I'm going to have to do some combat, but I am mildly prepared if that is the case. So, you kind of go north, and then a little bit northeast. It's directly east of the tokhaar marketplace area. But let's click on here, see what happens. I want to do the Battle of the Monolith, so let's go ahead and talk to him. Ooh, this is kind of neat looking. Oh, I really don't want to fight this guy. Have you come to test your strength? I need your help. I've not done anything. The Shadow Realm is invading. Well, we are searching for what? The correct protocol. The masters will have told us what to do. The masters? Any progress? Alright, so I guess we just gotta teleport back. We told him we need his help. He did not respond yet, so let's find out. Ooh, the mage is gone. Well, at least she's not over here. There's a lot more of the abyssal lurkers. Oh. Pause the music.
Yet hope was not lost. Gillenor had defenders still.
This guy.
The tokhaar, the hands who created this world, the servants of the elder gods themselves, stood with us. But the worst was still to come.
So now we have the tokhaar here. The shadow crap. I can't. I don't know what they're doing would sound like. Oh, you must protect the helpless, the villagers, and our wounded. They also seek to attack the main gates of Iraq. Oh boy, so we got another tower defense strategy game here. Alright, we do have... Alright, we got... Do we got this guy? Oh, please tell me we can use this guy. Tokhaar Ket. Nope, we can't use him. So apparently these guys are... Oh, he's one of them I can move. Are you kidding me? I want you right over there by that door. He's going to be the last line of defense there. I want you right here. And Zill, I want Zill right there. Alright. Did I just put them in the same spot? Yeah, I did put them in the same spot. You, I want... Go help him out. Okay, so there's that lineup. Oh, I wasn't expecting to be able to command any of the tokhaar. That's pretty cool. So this is a big battle. I got a lot of big and beefy protectors over here. So the green dudes, I'm not worried about green at all. They're going down for a bad time. Who else do I have to use to protect? Okay, we got purple going to the other way. I know I still got Hellweir. Okay, so red and purple will go in this way. Alright, so purple and red. Red keeps going right. whereas purple goes... Okay, so they all end up going to the same spot. Zilliana, I want you over there. Where are they all heading? I want you over there. Man, we even have the Cruxaqual people here. And Hellweir, I want you up there. Do I have... Oh, I got Nex. Okay, so where do they meet up again here? The red and the purple. Right around here. I want you there. Because that means they'll go through Zilliana. They'll have to go through Nex. I want Nex right there. Do I have control over anybody else? Yeah, see, he's good right there. He's our backup. Anything that comes through there is going to get messed up bad. Alright, guys. Let's start this wave and see how it goes because I want to see where they're coming from first. I'm really not worried about the left side at all. There's a lot of the tokhaar over there. The side I'm worried about is indeed this side over here. So I kind of want to see Shadow Cackler. There we go. Remember, guys, I am going to try to do this combat free for you. This way, I could try to have it so anybody can do it regardless of your level, and if you don't want to have any combat XP from this. So I'm actually getting pretty confident about this side right now. Because they have 2 more people to go through on this side. Because Nex is good, but she's not as good as Hellweir. Hellweir is going to mess them up. Alright, let's check out the other side. I will come back to this side. They do have a gate there to defend them. I do want to check out this side because they are supposed to be coming through here too. I really don't see this side having any issues at all. Is anything even coming this way yet? Yes, they are now, actually. So let's go see how the other side's holding up against Wave 2. Because again, like I said, I'm going to try to do this completely combat free. I'm just going to go and check on my sides. So we got some damage to the gate over here. And no damage to that gate there. That, to me, is a really good sign. Because this is Wave 2. So granted, yeah, things are going to get a little bit more and more rough. Ruffy, barky. But, yeah, this is pretty freaking good. Oh, we have a target settings. That's interesting. However, I'm not worried about that. Alright, let's see how this is going here. Okay, so the cat that is along the sides here, they are useless. He's just letting them go right on through. And it's like I thought. This side, absolutely easy peasy. I think that one's actually stunned. Alright. Wow, yeah. So basically anything that's coming through here, they're not even touching that door yet. Okay, they just touched the door. God dang it. As soon as I said they're not even touching the door, they touched the door. Alright, let's head over to this side quick. I want to see what's all going on over here. Because of course, you know, I gotta watch these gates. Hellweir, he's still holding down. They still haven't even touched that gate. I didn't think they would, to be perfectly honest. I didn't think they would actually get to that gate. This is what I mean, guys. If you want to do combat, you can do combat. If you don't want to do combat, just don't do combat. As you can see, this lineup that I have works pretty good. Zilliana, she's a fast attack, well, faster attacker than the most. Next is another faster attacker who could do some heavy damage. But to clean up any kind of mess, you got him back there to mage him out before they potentially even get there. And Hellweir over there, he has that big AoE attack. So, and then he also has his poisonous mushrooms that he occasionally spawns. So, that gate, though, seems to be the only one that's actually taken any damage. Or any noticeable damage. I think that's because Hellweir actually kind of has a little bit of a slow attack. So, that's probably why. Let's check out this side. Okay, this side's actually taking some damage. And here I thought these guys would just mess them up. Turns out Hellweir is actually doing better than these guys. But this is pretty cool to see the tokhaar or tokhaar type areas actually doing this. And I do like how he has a stun attack. I kind of want to take him and move him back there. But, I mean, this is a pretty solid defense. I guess just occasionally they get a little overwhelmed and then that's that. But it looks like half the time he just freezes everything in place, and then whenever they start getting close enough, he just launches an attack, which hits multiple targets, like bang, bang, bonk. And then generally he can slap whatever comes through. Yeah. Alright, let's go back over here. Check this side again. Like I said, like I was expecting a little bit more of an issue. But there's not really any issue, guys. Okay, that gate finally took some damage. Not a whole lot, though. I think the tokhaar, they're doing the worst. But so far, I've done no combat. So those who are avoiding combat, you know. Other than, you know, any prerequisites that you need, this is pretty much combat free. I like how there's just a little tiny pool of water there. Like, you could easily walk right through that and get in there. It's not a very good, one thing I think Jagex does need to do is they need to make the water sections like that a little bit more imposing. Because it's not imposing. Like a sheep or whatever is normally in here could easily walk right out of that gate. This last wave is taking forever. So, I know how they're all doing. So, I'm going to actually head up here to the front line. And Since there's more combat affiliated than before, I'm just going to see if anything new kind of pops up, other than the shadow cacklers. But it looks like that was it. Wait a minute. I just seen some sneaky guys going out around here. I thought they went straight up. Maybe not. Yeah, I think I'm mistaken. Yep, I was mistaken. Alright. So, that might be it for part 3. Let's find out. Let's talk to them. Yeah, they are formidable creatures, man. So, yeah, that's it for part 3. I always feel like there's something missing. And there's a lot of tokhaar standing here, so I'm gonna go see what, Alright, they're just standing there. Oh. Ow! Can you imagine getting smacked like that by a tokhaar? Alright, so we got the tokhaar there. They're not helping us in the battle. Still nothing further to be done with the Monolith. Now you just have the tokhaar, you know, being around helping out with the battle, which is actually really cool to see. I'm just kind of looking around to see if there's anything further. I don't think there is. So yeah, that'll actually do it for this guide, guys. So thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, later, guys.